Okay, TB Nation, it's time to talk about William Montgomery, because this sweethearted newcomer is not what he seems. Now, we all know William Montgomery rose to power on Kill Tony after being randomly pulled from the bucket, and though it seems as if William's trajectory has been organic, I found out what's been going on behind the scenes, and this will shock you. While William has been open about his past with partying and coming from humble beginnings, this is all just an elaborate cover story to keep you from knowing the real William. For starters, his real last name is Morris, and he's the great-grandson of William Morris, who started the now massive talent agency that dominates the industry. Now, it is true that William loves stand-up comedy, and he even used his family riches to open a comedy club in Montana. But he found that though he was giving back to the comedy community by paying for this club, he wasn't accepted as a comedian himself. People seemed to dislike that the owner would get on the mic and unfairly judged poor William. Eventually, he found it was impossible for him to be taken serious as a comic while being known as a club owner, and sold the business. But he didn't give up on his dream. Instead, he learned from his previous mistakes. He knew he wouldn't have any credibility with other comedians if he just bought his way into the scene. So he very cleverly took a young roast comic named Tony Hinchcliffe and offered to put him on payroll and fully fund a new show called Kill Tony that could propel brand new comics to stardom with just one good set. And William was clever enough not to involve himself from the inception of the show, rather letting the show build up in credibility before they paraded William out as a pretend random bucket pull.